Healer in the back. Heal potion. Are you playing something special for us on 3000th daily stream? I know I will have hella giveaways. I have got thousands of gem codes, and I was thinking that would be a good day to just bust those out and rain them all over chat. So I will have a lot of stuff to give away. I'm sure we'll be doing Guild Wars 2, because, yo, that game made me, as some of you say. Beyond that, don't have anything too out there as an idea yet. But still thinking on it. Heck, I even considered breaking the streak the next day. I haven't committed to the idea yet, but I considered be like, alright guys, I got an even 3,000. I'm gonna take a week off. I'll see you in a week. Which I don't want to do, but I'm wondering if doing that will help with the vocal issues. Like, I'm sure they would help, but I'm wondering if it would lead to a permanent recovery, or if it would just be a brief reprieve.
That skill's not ready.
You better do the bingo like last time. Well, that was for Guild Wars 2 items. For gem codes, that wouldn't really work. But I'll see what we got in the giveaway vault for sure, 100%. Using the spirit on this group, because I know it's going to have some nasty stuff in it. Nice. I actually had to manually move the pets out of that pool, because it was like killing them quick. How's the new run going? My Berserker Arc is taking off. It's great. Nice. Yeah, I didn't... I looked at the Berserker skill tree, and I wasn't really itching to do that, but I am having a lot of fun playing a Shaman so far. We were discussing Demolitionist for the second class. One of the things is a stack of Runes of Holding. Yep. Yes, it is. Whoa. I'm just saying, I don't know if I have... Like, when I did the bingo game, we had 100 items. We did 10 giveaways of 10 items that day. I don't know if I've got 100 items worth of money, but I definitely have some things. I got a couple of legendaries, I know. Storm Revenant. Lightning? Where's my lightning? That's weird. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
That skill's not ready.
Blue item. Alright, I think we've cleared out this floor of the map. Let's head toward the next one. Mike, did you see the game Dragon Sword Awakening? No. It was supposed to be a gacha game, but after a legal battle, it became a single-player open-world RPG with dungeons raid-like bosses. No, I haven't seen that. Don't have to break the streak, just put the chip cam on for a couple of hours. A couple of hours every night. Did you see they're making a new cartoon/IRL movie where Wile E. Coyote is suing Acme? I was under the impression that they made that movie and then didn't release it, and then it got leaked or something. But I just stumbled across like bits and pieces of that when I was scrolling Twitter one day. I don't know the whole thing. Ten giveaways, you did 5 giveaways of 20? Oh, is it 5 of 20? Okay. Okay, but so I remembered the right amount, but yeah. Where's my portal? Alright, I'm gonna go to town real quick.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got.
A good price. That is a cultist. +1 to demo and arcanist skills. +1 to Nightblade and Berserker skills. That's a maybe. I'll hang on to that. It's 33% lightning damage and plus 45% electrocute damage with 26% increased duration. Alright, so hold on. So current weapon, or the Wind Devil, Maelstrom, is 548 lightning, 1208 electric. Now it's 571, 1304 electric. Okay, so yeah, that does buff the electric damage. Okay. Yeah, I'll use that.
See anything you like?
Already learned that recipe. +1 to Arcanist skills. Okay. The new reagent deposit button is so nice. Yes, agreed.
Got something you need stashed? It's safe with me, promise.
Alright, where was the crafter? Okay, so crafter can craft stuff for you, as the name implies. This inventory slot right here is mostly made with crafted stuff. So let's see if we can make anything useful to put there. Savage. Call forth a Stormhound. So that's another pet. Requires level 35 though. Let's see. Squall. Some lightning damage. Specters, ether damage. Sanctuary is defensive stuff. Mistborn Talisman. Troll Rage. Inferno. Hysteria. Summon Crab Spirit. And a 24% bonus to pet damage. Binds the spirit of a swamp creature to serve you. The spirit chills foes with icy attacks. Alright, that's a definite maybe. Alright, I think we'll go with that. Alright.
If you find any blueprints,
What was the button? Oh, there we go. Y swaps the hotbar. Summon Crab. There it is. Ice Crab. He's got his own hit point bar up there. 4 of your resistances are 0%. That's a problem for future mode. We'll get there when we get there. Alright. You were talking about electrocute while I was AFK. The answer to your question is only the strongest electrocute would cover the enemy. Each spell cast with multiple hits, but if you have different spells that give them the same dot, they stack and have their own duration and damage count layer. So if all 3 of these lightning bolt the same guy, the impact damage would be separate, but the dot damage would just be the 1 dot, is what you're saying, it sounds like.
Can't do that.
Oh, meteors or something, what? Kill the priest. There we go. Kill the fire revenant. He's almost dead. Alright, kill the archer. Alright, primal spirit. Kill the boss. Jeez. Some more points in my Mogdragon's Pact would be useful too, because it gives, you see their health going up? That's mostly the Pact. It gives everything around me health regen.
That skill's not ready.
Priest. Something I'm noticing that I did not realize until I had put like almost 10 points into it. The Primal Spirit, it started with 20-second duration, 45-second cooldown, and now it's 37-second cooldown. So it's like with each point I put into it, the cooldown of it decreases very slightly, so its uptime is increasing slightly. That's nice. Ow. That's a potion. Frozen there or something for a second. Almost 3K daily streams, that's a crazy number, great work. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna be celebrating pretty soon.
That skill's not ready.
Giving away 3,000 legendaries at Guild Wars 2. I don't know, I feel like I might get investigated for duping if I were giving out 3,000 legis. That's quite a number. Blue item. Like a portal there. Okay, I see a boss health bar. Primal Spirit. Whoa. Potion. He actually killed, I mean, he lost like a quarter of his health. But he actually just turned and killed the Primal Spirit. Oh, jeez. Whoa! Okay, it's gonna read it out loud. I'll wait.
Day 3000 is in 18 days, which comes to Tuesday, August 11th. I predict a large Guild Wars day then, followed by a doctor appointment that Wednesday. So this is to help with the copay.
I do not have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday. Now I'm worried. What do you know that I don't? Thank you. Appreciate the tip. Dude, the AoEs this guy is doing is melting my summons, including the spirit. Like, I just resummoned them and they're dead again. But the lightning at least is consistently chipping away at them.
Can't do that.
Get him, Chip. He's going down. Nice. He's taking bleed and poison damage from the cat, and then the electric damage constantly from the tornadoes, even when I had to run around. Where's the crab? Get the crab back out. I got a shrine here. So that's another point of that. Sucks knows you're gonna wreck yourself for stream 3K. Not intentionally. Like, I'm able to talk to you guys right now like this, and there is pain, but I'm taking it as easy as I can be. I'm honestly, God, I hope I'm wrong about this, but the current medication the doc has me on, I kind of feel like it's not really doing anything. So I am waiting for us to finish the run so I can tell him the results. Because, like, the muscle relaxers, that made the pain go from maybe like an 8 out of 10 to a 4 out of 10, like, overnight. And I'm like, okay, this is obviously targeting the problem. And he's like, okay, well, you can't just take muscle relaxers forever. And so he's like, now that we know that and have that information, and then he put me on this other thing, and I swear it's not doing anything. At least that's how it feels. Rebalanced veteran goes hard. Fox, I've played so much Darktide that my brain went to Darktide because veteran's a class there, and I was like, huh? Took me a second, but I got it now. Only way to fix is speak like you're in a metal band. Pretty sure that would permanently break something if I haven't already. This? Another ruin entrance. Make friends with the dentist and get them to Novocaine your throat. I mean, that would work until it wears off. That's kind of the logic behind, what is it, menthol cough drops? Those basically numb your throat. And then I'm like, hey, all my problems went away. And then, like, I kind of overdo it while the pain is gone. And then afterward, when it kicks back in, I'm like, oh god, it's worse. What did I do? This room is really similar to the boss room I just fought in, but no boss. Pirate TTS stream 3000. Couldn't see that chest under the Wind Devils. I kept misclicking it.
That skill's not ready.
Make a portal just in case. This feels like an area that should have a boss. Oh, chthonic enemies. Hello. I got the tentacles. That was actually a lot of pressure. I had to pop primal for that. Lightning? There we go. The lightning is weird. Does it not seem kind of sporadic? Like, sometimes it just doesn't happen for a while, and then other times it happens, like, very regularly, and I don't know. It makes me wonder if the lightning bolt is like a... Like, if the Wind Devil is coded as a pet, and the lightning bolt is coded as an attack, so if the Wind Devil gets, like, stuck on something, and it's not attacking, you don't see the lightning bolts? Is it a proc chance? No. It's, Maelstrom. Unleash the ultimate wrath of the sky, instilling the Wind Devil with static energy that strikes down nearby foes with bolts of lightning. It says 8-second duration, 5 target maximum, 5-second radius. So... Wait, what is the duration? Maybe it's like a buff, like the Wind Devil occasionally casts this, and then for 8 seconds it does lightning strikes? But then it doesn't say what the cooldown is. The bottom line, I'm not sure, but it seems irregular. I got popped. Wow. Wow, that hurt. He did some kind of big magical explosion and I just died. Well, I'm back in town. Guess let's look at our bags real quick.
What's left of